Hello Internet, my name is DiggerTheDwarf, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Live. Gonna be kind of a shorter one today. So, I mentioned, I think last time, talking about the Christmas seasonal event. Never did end up doing that one. I mean, I looked it up, didn't really have any interesting rewards anyway, and so I was busy with work and I didn't get around to it. But I've decided I'm going to try, starting with this one, Heaven's Turn, to do the seasonal events for 2026, if I possibly can. So, luckily, this one is in Limsa. So first of all, let me switch back to my main gear. Yes. What is? Did I not? Herm. Interesting. Well, I think that's my best sword anyway. I don't have... Why do I not have... hello? 37... I mean, these are the same strength. I don't know what's going on with my outfit here. Yeah, those are the same. I do have the goggles, but anyway. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's not right either. Have I been forgetting to update my thing each time? Is that the problem? Because I got these things. Why did I not have... Yeah, okay. Anyway, yes. Somewhere around here. Where's the thing? It's in the upper decks somewhere, I think. Is it in the upper decks? Whoops. It's somewhere. There's a cat at the door. It is not our cat. It is the neighbor's cat. But it is cold and he wants to come in. Well, I'm gonna go to the upper decks. I thought it was supposed to be up here somewhere. I may have to double check where exactly it is. Because yeah, the main thing I want to do is this seasonal quest. There it is. And there's decorations, I guess. Where do I... It's here. There it is. This guy. Or girl, I guess. Seize the Nay. In honor and glory do we first lay eyes upon one another. I am the Uma Bugyo, the head of a delegation from the far eastern nation of Hingashi. We are come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with your Eorzea. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our Heaven's Turn customs, which differs from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be first among the 12, we in the Far East grant that honor to one of the 12 noble beasts. I see. Ah, yes. It is, after all, the year of the horse. I remember now. Good year for Uma Musume. And this year, that honor belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. Now, though I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea, fewer are they still who have true appreciation for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry and majesty, to which end we are planning to have them march in procession. There's a lion man. I haven't actually seen one of those so far. Presently, a member of our delegation is out spreading word of the event to the people of Limsa. He wears a unique kabuto like mine and has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, that mascot is as anxious as it is adorable, and we are having some difficulty handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures great and small. If you are willing, might we prevail upon your aid? Indeed. In humility and gratitude do I receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, the Uma Yoriki, set off in the direction of the drowning witch. I do kinda have to go that way anyway for the main quest, so that works out. This is, well, this will get me there, but this is not the correct way to go. Oh, actually, there's a quest over here. Oh, this is the one. Uma Yoriki. Come here, I say. Come here. Gold ship, unicorn. How am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? Ah, forgive me. I did not notice you there. I'm here to help. The Uma Bugyo sent you, you say? I could indeed do with some help. The little one there is a unicult, the young of a unicorn, rare even in Eorzea. Our delegation was able to borrow it for this Heaven's Turn celebration, but as you can see, it is disinclined to obey me. While I am versed in the handling of horses and could tame the unruliest of them, this creature has eluded all my attempts to reach out to it. Yeah, that's Goldship, alright. Although this is a baby, so I guess that's fair. But it appears to be daunted by its new surroundings, and will neither move nor respond to aught I say. But it seems to like me. Come here, little fella. What's this? The Unicult approaches you of its own accord? When I collected it from Ishgard, I was told that unicorns favor those who are pure of heart. Pure, unadulterated. No, I had thought it a myth, but the creatures may truly have the ability to sense our intent. My eagerness to use it for our festivities, I may have driven it away, while you drew it to yourself with your innocence. Yeah, definitely. Well, well, unless I am mistaken, it wishes to say that with you it would be willing to promote the Heaven's Turn celebration. Or procession, whatever that said. Loath though I am to impose, might I ask you to take the Unicult with you and spread the word of the event? The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in Middle Lenosia and strike southward. To begin with, you might try approaching the folk nearby. When you have finished, pray report to the Umabugyo. I leave the Unicult in your capable hands. Hooray! New minion. I wonder... I don't know if, like, seasonal minions like this can be used for, the, like, minion battle minigame at the Golden Saucer. I'll have to see about that. The Uma no Unicult is eager to set forth with you. Take it around the area and inform the locals about the Heaven's Turn procession. Right. Escort quest. Uh-huh. Huh. Right. So... interesting. Who do I talk to? Just like a couple of people. Now let's go inside. You there. Ah, it's Heaven's Turn again, ain't it? Far Eastern friends have got something in store for us, I gather. Indeed. Check out my baby horse. Well now, what a curious little creature. What exactly is it? We can do this together. So, it's the Heaven's Turn mascot, and I see now that it's a unicorn, which makes this the year of the horse, That explains the style of its adornments. I'm mostly out on the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses, but there was a thriving harness trade over in Kugane. Chocobos in Eorzea and horses in the Far East. It's interesting, isn't it, how two different creatures in faraway lands came to be embraced in the same way. That is interesting. There's to be a procession outside the city, you say? That sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. Huzzah. Unicult appears to be pleased at having promoted the event. Continue taking it around the city and spreading the word. Indeed. However, while I'm here, I beat the pirates. Such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. What? Ah. I thought that was me for a second. I was like, wait a minute, what is he talking telling me about. But no, it's a different massive Rogadin in big armor with a tower shield. I was confused as to why I suddenly had green hair. I was like, what the heck is happening? Ah! Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? That I am. Yeah, it would seem that the ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come, says the cat girl. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest until we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Right. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. I mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Well, good luck with that. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. And you and yours. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Indeed. See the previous stream. Fishbacks, and there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. So they say. On behalf of Lemsa, thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. Just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see. Seems the forest folk are in need of a venturer what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Alright. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Well, you might as well go ahead and do that, because... Party Finder unlocked. Except, I don't think I can actually do that on the free version anyway. But... Da-da-da. So, ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, this request comes from our sister guild in Gridania, and that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, somehow I doubt it'd pose any trouble for a adventurer to survive the bedlam in Sastasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Mioun, my counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Alright. Indeed. So we'll be going to Gridania soon, TM. But, let's see. Some people up there. And some people down there. Well, let's go this way. Hello. You gave me quite a shock, whatever you might be. I've never seen a horde beast like you before. It's a unicorn. Oh, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say, I do enjoy it when Heaven's Turn comes to Eorzea. It allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home, and this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be a part of it as well, yes, apparently. How adorable. I'm not too familiar with horses, so I look forward to seeing them in all their gallantry and majesty. Alright, and then we'll just teleport to the other place. I don't know if that was faster than running, but... Hello? Apparently, things are needing to spawn in. Hello there, Storm Lieutenant. That a unicorn, young I spy, and it's the mascot for this year's Evans Turn, you say. I see, I see. Might be as you're aware, but the Grand Companies have been employing horses on a trial basis. Something has came about years ago, thanks to the Evans Turn celebration. Being hard to come by in Eorzea, they're not like to replace chocobos, but by all accounts, they're comfortable creatures to ride. I do wonder, I guess the first Heaven's Turn would have been 2014, so that would have been 12 years ago, so... Yeah, it would have been horses. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's calling back. I wonder how many people are still playing who would have done the Heaven's Turn event the first time when it was horses. Anyway, seeing the little one here reminded me of that. And if the Maelstrom's also taking part in this procession as I expect, I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. Okay. Then I go back to the Umabugo. Ah, you are returned. I am given to understand that you have been promoting the procession together with the Unicult, and a most excellent job you have done of it, if the excitement among the townspeople is any indication. Allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? When I last beheld it, it was staring at fairly every sight and sound. It is much happier now. Look at him. Well now, look how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would not think you the same creature. Lest you wonder, there is a reason why we went through not inconsiderable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during my previous visit to Eorzea. In our impassioned desire to introduce the horse to your land, we had incurred the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests, with whose leader I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced to be on hand. A charmingly irrepressive silver-haired gentleman who helped us resolve matters in civility and amity. Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and chocobos both. This is probably a reference to a character, but I don't know who. In recalling that episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcend nations. And so, when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house to which that knight belonged. For a time, I had feared what might become of this year's event, but thanks to the Unicult, and to you for helping it come into its own, I have confidence that all shall be well. Yes, all shall be well indeed. Much like the Ishgardian Knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring disparate hearts and souls together. That being the case, with you having promoted the procession, full sure am I that we shall have a great crowd in attendance. Now then, the hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the preparations are complete. Indeed. Is that it then? No, there's more. Majesty in motion. Ah, yes, this is how I get the thing. Even as we speak, my faithful assistants should be seeing to the final preparations at the procession's departure point. Being immediately outside the Zephyr Gate, the people should not have trouble finding it. I dare say even you could make your own way there, little one, now that you have been around the city. She says to the horse. Yes. Okay. Seeing as you kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that you attended as well. Certainly. The Uma Yoriki outside the Zephyr Gate, he can direct you to the best locations for viewing the event. Huzzah. So... Zephyr Gate. Ah, yes, but... Okay, you are not who I was trying to target. Ah, so you have come too. I was quite surprised when the Unicult appeared alone. In the short time it has been with you, it has become completely at ease around people. You truly have a way with beasts. Now then, those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Ah, it's the things. The grand companies. Ah, these horses, might they be... Indeed, they're the first to be brought in from the Far East after your delegation's visit years ago. Being of a breed suited to our climes, they've fared very well. We employ them in patrols and various other duties, and they've proven themselves most dependable. As their riders and carriers both, it gives us great pride to present them before the people on the occasion of this Heaven's Turn. But to have our three steeds lined up side by side, I've no doubt that mine is the finest among them. I beg to differ. Mine has the brightest eyes, the shiniest coat, and noblest bearing. Any and all can see that it is the finest. As you can see, we're quite taken with our horses. These splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting their gallant and majestic forms on display. A marvelous way to mark the coming of the year of the horse, I trust you'll agree. What's this? You wish to join the procession? While I am impressed with your newfound courage, little one, I fear it would not be safe for you to run among war-trained creatures several times your size. Yeah, I'll be there to watch over it. If you will accompany it, perhaps there is no cause for concern. And 'tis true that the people would be delighted to see our adorable mascot. Very well, you may take part. Huzzah! Let us proceed in this manner. While the Grand Company horses travel along the road, the Unicolt shall run freely through the fields with you at its side. That would help the procession end on a charming accent, I believe. Without further ado, then, the good officers and I shall set forth. We shall see you and the Unicolt at the procession's end. And so I escorted again. Chomping at the proverbial bit to set forth. Ah, I have to follow it. This is classic case of the, you have to follow the NPC that's faster than, or that's slower than you. The unit is savoring the joy of running freely while being cheered on by the people. Yay. Coming along then. I do wonder if being larger makes you faster in this game. Like, if I was a Lalafell, would I be going slower than the little fella, or not? Or does everybody move at the same speed? We're watching from here. You ran impressively, little one. Hear, hear. Be it a great stallion or a growing foal, few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. I can't disagree. In the Far East, 'tis believed that to behold the horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace and plenty. Furthermore, this unicorn is a symbol of the bond between our lands, a mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lead the procession in even greater meaning. In Ishgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that assists in religious rites. 'Tis rather fitting that it should assist in Heaven's turn as well. Is that so? That is most fascinating, for the unicorn is also considered a sacred beast in the Far East, possessed of divine powers. Distant though our lands may be, we have much and more in common. To have the little one be part of the celebration is auspicious indeed. Truly, a horse in motion is a magnificent sight. With that, my fellows and I shall tend to the tidying up. In the meantime, I would be grateful if you could report to the Umabugo. My thanks again for your invaluable aid. Right. Well, waiting. Waiting. There we go. In gladness and glee do I welcome your return. By the Unicolt's buoyant bearing alone, I could tell that the procession was a rousing success. You've done very well, little one, going far. Let me try this again. Going far above and beyond your duty as a mascot. Rightly proud of yourself, you may be. Now, in the course of being at your side, our once wary Unicolt has forged a bond of trust with you. Is this not so? Then in hope and faith do I ask that you take it with you on your journeys. In your care I believe it can reach its full stride, and our Ishgardian friends would doubtless agree. Certainly. In parting, I bid you enjoy the Heavenstern festivities while they last, and on behalf of our delegation, I wish you health and happiness for the year ahead. Hooray! I get the unicorn. Should you wish to draw Omikuji? Okay. Okay, I don't know how to do that, but I got an achievement. Can I look at the... And there was something, yes. It did say something about having some stuff be available. Well, here's this thing, at least. Omikuji. Fortunes. Sure. I mean, learn about the origins of Omikuji. Dates back thousands of years. 'Tis said that 12 beasts of Far Eastern legends, known locally as messengers of the divine, once appeared before a monk in his dreams and imparted to him 12 divine revelations each. Believing the vast wisdom bestowed on him was not his alone to keep, the monk compiled each of the 12 revelations from the 12 beasts into fortunes, 144 all told, and then began a journey to spread this knowledge to others for the benefit of all. As he traveled the land, word of the fortunes spread far and wide throughout the Far East. That, my friend, is how Omikuji came to be. What about you? I am but a man who, over the course of many winters, has come to find himself enthralled by the mysteries surrounding the number 12. The 12 beasts of the Far East, the 12 deities of Eorzea, and the 12 surnames of Viera males. Do you not find your own curiosity piqued by how the number appears in myriad cultures around the star? I cannot help but wonder if there is some connection we have yet to discover. It was during my journey to uncover this mystery that I discovered the Omikuji, and it's the Omikuji which have led me to where I stand today. But I have yet to tell you my name. It is Namero at present. Though we Viera, who have chosen to venture from our homeland, are prone to changing our names on a whim, I'm a rather unusual case. I switch between 12 different names depending on the outlook of my fortune. Interesting. Well, sure, I'll draw. Don't know. Good fortune. Thou shalt experience exceptional fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Adventure, remain true to thyself, and new encounters shall follow. Relationships, a new love blossoms. Follow thy heart's desires. Prosperity, bid farewell to the old, bid welcome to the new. Conflict, in pursuit of fell fiends far and wide, thou shalt find good fortune. Favor, be forbearing like unto the matron, and the seeds of new friendship shall quicken for thee. Interesting. I wonder what that means. How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. Interesting. What is that? What are you? Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster or something. Huh. Interesting. Well, the Umadoshin. Yeah. What do you do here? Thanks in no small part to your good self, the procession was a great success. Yes. Heaven's Turn is a celebration that marks the start of a new year, though the way in which it is observed differs from region to region. Here in Eorzea, it is said that the 12 select one among them to keep vigil over the realm, till the next passing of the 12 moons. I believe this year it is Nofika, the goddess of abundance, who has been charged with this duty. In the Far East, however, the changing of the year is heralded by one of 12 totem animals. Yes, the noble Uma. Ah, forgive me. That name is likely unfamiliar to your ears. I believe Eorzeans call this most majestic of beasts a horse. How such a peculiar name was conceived, I will never know. That's a good question. I don't know the etymology of horse. But then again, I don't know the etymology of Uma, either. Merchant. Ah. That's where I get this thing. I will go ahead and get this thing. Sure. Get some of these. Whoops. Get some of these. I don't know what these do. Actually, yeah. But is it you? I saw on the website I was looking at, somebody sells previous, like, Heaven's Turn items, I thought. And I'm trying to figure out who that is. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find the website I was looking at. And perhaps it will tell me. Well, in the meantime, is there anything else I need to do? Well, yeah, there's that, and there's that, but I don't have the things for that, so... let's see. Hmm. Ah, you can exchange stuff. Hmm. Interesting. Wait, let's see. The Uma Shonen. Where's the Uma Shonen? Or Shonin, I guess. Okay, yeah, don't need any of that. What is... Uma... Oh, okay, that is... Yeah, that's the one... Yeah, okay. Okay. That is the thing that I did. Already. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that is, the thing. Ah. Yes, but I don't... Well... Heaven's Stern. Why is there nothing... Interesting. Huh. Anyway, yeah, so that's that for Heaven's Turn, I guess. So now, okay, there's a, why is there, Wait. No, do I have, yes. Anyway, so let me see what their quests. So here I don't have a whole lot, but I do have some stuff to go do in Gordania, I guess. But I might go back to Ul'dah first. Yeah, I think I might go back to Ul'dah first and just and you know what? To end the day, I probably will go to the Golden Saucer again and go, you know, do the rest of the Golden Saucer stuff I didn't get to before. But yeah. So that was Heaven's turn, I guess. That was fun, but well, if it'll load. Here we are. You have a quest. What are you... Or is that to the Gold Saucer? Why do you have... Ah, yes. Okay, yeah. That is telling me if I go to the Gold Saucer, there's a bunch more quests to do. Which, like, yeah, I know that. Now, yeah, okay. There's nothing, interesting here. Let's go here. I don't know if there's any more, like, any quests to do. But there is a triple triad match. Okay. Is there a way? How do I do this? No. guess there's not... But that actually might make it easier to see stuff. Okay. Because, yeah, I was looking for triple triad. Okay, so that's over there, so go on and take the... Interestingly, down here in the Weaver's Guild, of all places. You there. Triple triad. Look at all the lovely cards that my loyal admirers gave me. Yes. Match, but I don't even know the rules, really. I just find the illustrations so gorgeous, you know? I get the feeling this is going to be hard, so... Okay. Lower numbers flip higher numbers. Interesting. Sure. Whoops. Whoop. Come on. Let's do it. Okay. So she's going first. So low numbers flip high numbers, right? So do that. Well, let's do that one more time, just for the practice. I go first, apparently. So take this. Well, I still win. Yeah, okay. It's not very sporting of you to beat up on a poor girl who scarcely knows the rules of the game, you know. And here I thought you were a gentleman. Well, you know. I challenged you and you accepted. You know, and you fought me with some funky rules, so like, what am I supposed to do? I just did the best I could, you know? There's a match. Is that it? Just the one? Very well then. Oh, it's you. Of course it's you. Not to brag, but I made a point of being better than good at Triple Triad. It lets me get close to the juiciest sources of gossip, you see. Right. Okay. So it's still reverse, because apparently that's how they do it in Thanolin, but, alright. I go first, so... There. Aha. Draw. Okay, well, let's try that again. This deck is not set up for reverse. I might actually have to set up another deck for reverse. No! It's not where I wanted you to put that. Yeah, okay. That screwed me over. We're trying again. Yeah, well, I don't have anything I can do about that, so... And that's the win, finally. Right. Well, I would like to win some cards from these, and I don't seem to be. How do I... Let's see. How do I do the, thing again? Where do I set up my decks? No. There's Minion. Alright, it's under Gold Saucer, Card Decks. Deck 2, I basically want the weakest cards I have. Presumably. How do I... Where's my keyboard? I don't have a keyboard. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, that's for reverse. Huh. There's a tournament. Maybe I should go on and go to the gold saucer then and do Verminion. But before I do, then I need to get my Unicult. Huzzah! And I think, sorry little kitty, but right, on the occasion of the Heaven Serum celebration, House Fortemps helped secure the loan of this unicorn young to serve as the mascot for the visiting Far Eastern delegation. Though initially nervous to be away from home, the creature was able to find its stride at your side, and there it appears content to remain. Okay. Hello. Alright. Yeah. We're going to the gold saucer, and I'm going to do Verminion. Find out how that works. Obviously, I don't have a ton of minions at the moment, but gold saucer. Huh. Okay, I don't know about all that. Let's see. Yes. Short tournament selections. Huh. Kind of draft. All right. Interesting, but I can't do that on the free version. Okay, tournaments. Right. Okay. Where's... Oh. Hello, there's more triple triad out here. Well, yeah, sure, I'll challenge you. Got time to spare? I'm planning to challenge King Elmer III, but I thought I'd put my deck through its paces first. Sure, plus... so you add... Okay. Okay. Well, let's try it. Okay. So I gotta go first, so sure. Ah, that's unfortunate, but take this. Erm. Alright. Well, I win. Good enough. I'm not doing that again. Well, clearly there's room for some fine-tuning. Glad I realize this now rather than mid-match with the king himself. You're welcome. Is that that's the leap of faith thing, right? Now where's the minions? Where's the minion thing? No. Hello? That's not it. That's not it. Wonder Square. No. Saucer. Where do I find... That's Cackpot. Well, okay. Fine. There's a tournament over here. Yeah, that's the one, I guess. Plus and swap, sure. No. Is this the thing? Right, it's trying to find a party, I guess. Well, in the meantime, let me see if I can find what it is I'm looking for. Somewhere around here is that minion minigame. I can't find it. I mean, that's clearly not it, but, alright. I think I remember that. Oh, it is down there. Okay. Why is it down there? Whatever. Tournament joined. Ladies. All right. Draft plus swap. Okay. Well, I mean, let's go like that, perhaps. Okay. I do appear to be playing against NPCs. So, whatever. Okay. Now that's a risky play. Do that. This is far more valuable now. Fortunately, I can't get that one back, but... Huh. The dwarf. Interesting. You know what? Huh. That would have been the smart move, wouldn't it? Oh, well. But I won. Jonas of the Three Spades. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, I kind of figured. Give me my dwarf back. Huh. Is that how that works? Huh. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out how plus works. But I got absolutely smashed there. So I'm now way down in 5th. Okay. Ooh, that's not fun. Okay, well, yeah. I still don't understand how that works. But it's absolutely destroying me. And that's quite upsetting. Well. Draw could be worse. But I'm still in 5th. Ah. Right. Okay. Well, I got something. That's not terrible. And I got a new card. Which that by itself almost makes it worth it. Come on. Achievements. So I got an achievement as well from that. Ah, yes. Can I not win? No, I guess I have to come in first, right? Yeah, obviously. Okay, but what did I get? I could have sworn I got something from that. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. Take me downstairs. To the Lord of Verminion. Interesting. Where does it tell me how to play this? Right. So I can get minions. A few minions. Right, I do not have the points for these, but... Hmm. $788th Florida Verminion Tournament. Yes. Attack bonus. Right. Okay, but I can't do it yet. Yeah. Right. Yeah, but I can't. I don't know how to do the Verminion challenge, but there we go. Gold saucer, yes. Right. Okay. Let's do the thing. Lord of Verminion. Right. Okay. As long as the total cost does not exceed... Right. Okay. Yeah. Cast timer. Right. Okay. Interesting. Right. What did that say? Okay, he wants me to put it specifically there. Right. Yeah. Go. Go, my minions. Attack. Uh-oh. I see. Monster, critter, and poppet. Monsters are strong against critters, critters are strong against poppets, and poppets are strong against monsters. Okay. And then there's gadgets, which is probably what my boat is. Aha. Go get 'em, boys. Uh-huh. Special action. 4 minions of the same... Okay. Okay. This is a little complicated, but... Hooray! Send him back to heal. Alright. Yes, they're going. They've arrived. Sanctuary, yes. They're safe from enemy attacks. Alright. Okay. Can teleport. Interesting. Actually, well, yeah. Alright. Alright, boys, hurry it up a little. Yes, okay. Alright. Okay. Uh-huh. Ah, yes, there it goes. Cherry bombs, right. Kaboom. Right. Yeah, one more. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Remaining structures, shields. Ah. Main types, right. Monster critter puppet gadget. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well. That seems complicated, but fun. But yeah, that's, if I can find a place, here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, this is gonna have to do it for this stream, because I need to go have dinner now that it's 8:30. Haven't eaten anything yet, and I'm getting hungry. So yeah, like I said, short one. I wanted to do the event, and I'm glad I did. So I don't know how often I'll be doing these streams. You know, I meant to actually bring this up at the start, but like I said, I've got, you know, I have work now. I have a job. So I don't know how often I'll be doing things, and streaming this Final Fantasy is not my, like, top priority when it comes to YouTube. I need to finish Undertale, and then I have a bunch of other things that I want to do in terms of, like, pre-recorded stuff, gameplay stuff. I've also considered some other things, like sort of pseudo video essay type stuff. I don't really have the editing skills I need to do that myself, but now that I have a job, I could theoretically look into hiring somebody to do editing for me. But anyway, that's gonna be my main focus, though, is the pre-recorded stuff still. Streaming this, I like doing it, and what I'll say is I want to try and do all of the seasonal events as they come up this year, and on top of that I'll try to do at least one other stream each month, but I can't guarantee beyond that, like, if I'll do it every week, because the days off I have in a given week I may want to focus on the, you know, pre-recorded stuff. So I don't know how often I'll be doing this in the future. Obviously I've been doing it pretty sporadically as is, but yeah, like I said, I'll try and do at least once a month, plus streaming again specifically to do the seasonal events as they come up. So yeah, I hope you'll look forward to all the stuff I have coming. And so with that said, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.